Hello everyone, welcome to Whispering Bliss, and my intention for this video is to spread love and light to you all always, okay? This reading is for our Leos, okay? This is the Leo season. The first card I see here for you guys is you need to go out and get some sunlight, okay? So it's just giving me a sense of like, maybe you've been like at home, kind of like, I want to say pulling back your energy, okay? You've probably been like in your healing season, or you just kind of like, you know, like I'm not in a mood. But it's giving me a sense of like this is the time. Like for some reason, I do feel like this is a very important time. Spirit is saying like get back out, like get back outside, okay? Again, you need to go back outside to do what? Embrace your unique and brilliant personality, okay? You are needed. People need you. Okay, I'm seeing shielding techniques. So it says use shielding techniques such as visualization or affirmations to protect your energy from negative influences. And that's probably like, it's just giving me a sense of like, I don't have time for that type of energy. Like I'm not dealing with the negativity. I'm not dealing with gossip. I'm not dealing with anything that's just, if it's messing up my money or if it's messing up my vibe, I'm just not entertaining it. Like I have other things to do. But again, it's just giving me a sense of like, it's giving me a sense of like, you can't control everything, you know? And you can only focus on what you can control, which is yourself. But don't allow negative people to hinder you from growing, but also helping other people, because it's something about your light. It's just something about you that people need, you know? So it says find joy in the present. Practice mindfulness by finding joy in the present moment, letting go of worries about the past or future. So it's giving me a sense of like, yes, we were saying like focus on the things that you have, like what's in front of you, okay? Pay attention to everything that's in front of you. I gotta fix my brow. Okay, that won't be on there, but yeah. There we go. Pay attention to what's in front of you, okay? And yeah, and it's just something about work, because it says here like work at the bottom of the deck. I do feel as if you have a great work ethic, you know, but I do feel this sense of like you are trying to hide. Maybe people just getting on your nerves, you know, but again, don't allow people to run you like out your spot, okay? I do see Humidity and Ice Queen, so let me get more information on that, okay? Why is this here for our Leos? It says Ice Queen and Humidity. Why is this here? What's going on with that? Why is that here in Leo reading? It's saying starseed, so you may be considered like a starseed, but it's also giving me health concern. Okay, so okay, you have people gossiping about you, okay? Negative, false narrative, surprise, rich guy. Okay. Why health concern here for our Leos? Okay, so you need to be patient with something, okay? You need to move slow is what this is giving me, and you need to see something in a different light, because I really do feel like you need to be careful. You need to be very careful. Let me get energy for this Ice Queen. Why Ice Queen here in our Leo's reading? The Empress and Community. Why Community here? King of Swords. Okay, so this is a very powerful reading. Somebody, because I saw the Three of Cups and I wanted to make sure that it came out right, and I heard squad. Yeah, somebody's spirit team is gangster. They are lit. Okay, what is going on? So this is a feminine energy. This is so I asked why the community here and King of Swords is here. So this is giving me like all this here for Leo energy. Okay. And Empress came out for Queen of Ice Queen. The Empress, somebody that's running stuff. So it's giving me, okay, so you a boss, basically. Okay, so this is what your spirit, okay, y'all. Somebody spirit team came up in this reading. So they're saying that you're not alone, okay? You are supposed to be receiving. This is a heavy female energy that I'm picking up, okay? And it's funny because both women here. Now, if this pertains to a male, you may be operating highly in your feminine energy, meaning you may be creating, or you may be just, again, laid back and just receiving, nurturing, taking care of yourself, healing. Like I said, right? I did say you may just be in your healing season, right? But it's something that you need to look at. You need to look at something in a different perspective, because health concern is here. So it's like there's a possibility you may be overthinking, you may be worried about something, or you overworking, okay? And I'm holding on to this card. I've been holding on to this card. So it's giving me a sense of like, don't, like, remember who you are. Remember who you are, and you have a powerful, like, your people in the spirit don't play about you. And look, I also saw this. Okay, so Leo Center, you most definitely have someone looking over you. Okay, heavy on star energy, star seed. Okay, so heavy on the star. But keep in mind that, like, whoever you are, you're not here to be stressed out. That's not even what you're supposed to be doing, okay? You're so powerful. You are extremely powerful. It's something about your light. It's something about your aura. It's just something about you in general. So whatever you're doing, like I said, like, you may be like a speaker, or you're someone important that's in the spotlight, okay? And it's just giving me a sense of like, your people are saying, don't allow these people to get you, to run you crazy. No, don't let these people try to take you out, because it's not happening, okay? They don't play about you. So slow down, okay? You may be working on a lot of projects or whatever. Don't quit, but slow it down. Move slow, okay? Move slow. Ooh wee. Okay, let me get some messages. It says creating and taking space for yourself is not selfish, it's smart. Okay. I'm seeing distance. So distance yourself from people who refuse to respect clearly stated boundaries, who make you feel physically unsafe, who take and never give, who respond to yourself with jealousy, anger, or envy, who encourage you to do unhealthy things, and who often try to make you do things their way without considering your point of view. Okay? It says value your need for freedom. So it's giving me a sense of like, if you feel like someone is, because clingy is like something about the word clingy, okay? So if you have this energy that's just like, oh, you just like, wait a minute, like, it's like, okay, are you trying to hinder me from speaking? Are you trying to hinder me from creating? Are you trying to control my way of thinking? Like, what's going on here? Yeah, something is not right. It says make a mission statement for your soul. What goes down, what goes up must come down. Explore. Okay. It says practice prayer. So it says, I am loved by God, the angels above, the universe, and my ancestors. They are my leaders. My and I put here my spirit guides too. So yeah, anyway, practice prayer, okay? To save yourself is to save yourself is to save the world. I am moving forward without pressuring myself to be fully healed. So this is really giving me a sense of like you have a higher purpose. You may be building an empire. It's something that you're doing that's very important, and you may have people trying to like break you down, hinder you. I'm getting like roadblocks, trying to make you feel like you're not worthy. But you know the truth, okay? You know the truth. So follow your intuition. And it says expand your conscious. Childhood is here. So it says childhood heartache triggered the wounding process. And this is where you created certain beliefs to help you cope with the life that was less than perfect. These beliefs can manifest as low self-esteem, feeling unlovable, approval-seeking behaviors, and inability of saying no. Ask what you need without fear or anger or disapproval. Maintain loving boundaries with others. Give yourself permission to rest and practice self-care. Say no to things you really do not want to do. And I'm seeing self-control is strength. Calmness is mastery. Self-control is strength. Calmness is mastery. You have to get to a point where your mind doesn't shift based on the insignificant actions of someone else. Don't allow others to control the direction of your life. Don't allow your emotions to overpower your intelligence. So again, it's giving me a sense of like, you know what you know what you feel. So continue to move forward. Okay, don't allow this isn't the time to be asking people like, oh, should I do this? Like, it's just giving me a sense of like, you know what you know, and you should probably go by that. Okay, how can you go within and focus more on what really matters? And again, it says clearing and cleansing prayer. It says, I release the toxic ties that surround me. I release the burdens thrown at me. No outside energies may inflict me. I'm protected and clear of energetic ties that drain me. I clear and cleanse this space around me. Sacred ones who love and protect me, help me to release all that does not serve my highest good and bring me gentle. I'm sorry, I'm going to say that again. Help me to release all that does not serve my highest good and bring gentle energy as I will moan it be. Okay? And again, it says to save yourself is to save the world. So I'm going to get more energy here because I really do feel like this is very important. And as I put the cards down, I'm going to pull 2 cards because it's sticking out. So I feel like this is very important for you. It says cutting cords. Okay, releasing ties for my past. It's just goodbye. So this literally, I just read the clearing and cleansing prayer. And then this, I saw this sticking out. So it says, I release all my fears, pain, and hurt from the past. I allow myself to change, grow, and step into my light. I am safe. I am strong. I am worthy. I am powerful beyond measure. And then this, it says becoming a great leader. And then it says lead by example, encourage others to grow, have a strong vision, find a mentor, learn from your mistakes, set clear boundaries, know yourself, be professional, keep developing yourself, increase your emotional intelligence. Okay, I feel like this is very important. And again, this is sticking out, so I'm going to grab it. I have access to wisdom and peace. So again, you know what you know. I feel like you hold a very powerful energy of, and I mentioned aura, a very powerful aura about you. Keep moving. I'm seeing embrace change. So it says cultivate courage by facing your fears and doubt head on. this allows you to take action towards your heart's desires. So embody change, okay? So let me get these cards, okay? It's just giving me a sense of like, do what you love to do. Like, I feel as if you're trying to please everybody. And it's also giving me a sense of like, you have a lot of people pulling on you. There's a possibility that you have people like, here, hey, come with me to do this, or you should do this, or it's like a lot going on, and you just like, but at the same time, it's giving me a sense of like, don't allow that to stop you from moving from your heart space, okay? Don't allow that to stop you from doing what you truly love to do. I feel like this is very important here. Pave your own way. Leadership, courage, okay? And don't follow. So heavy Leo energy right here. Heavy Leo energy. I'm gonna just take those cards. So it says the sacred union, beloved within inner and outer relationships, keepers of the earth, so you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. It says healer, seer, priestess, priest, soul purpose. Okay, so like I mentioned, you guys, I was like, there's heavy, like your spirit team is out here. I said that. I said someone's spirit team is out here really strong, and they still showing up for you. So I really do feel like you need to know that you are never alone. You may feel like I have to do this in order, like I have to have this big thing in order to do this, and it's like, no, especially when you hold gifts like this, okay? It says seer, healer, priest, priestess, soul purpose. You don't need much, okay? You do not need much. So get out there, allow the world to see you. You know, it's again with explore, it's like move around, like try different things. But know that you do not need all this, you know. I'm looking at when your mind is uncluttered by constant emergencies, you will see further into the future. I feel like this is important too, like your mind is always going. This is giving me a sense of like you need to just rest, right? Take a nap. You may feel like naps isn't for you. Try something different. Take a nap and see how you feel, and then go back to whatever is on your mind. You may be like, oh, it's not that important, you know, or maybe you need to write it down. Write it down. Allow yourself to have some fun, go for a walk or whatever, and then go back to that, to whatever was on your mind, what you wrote down, okay? And it's funny because I'm seeing ancestors at the bottom of this deck here too. So heavy sensitivity and ancestors here. You feel energies. You just may be feeling like everything right now, you know. What do you want Leo to see? Love. Oh my goodness. Y'all, it came out just like that. So you hold a very powerful title, okay? Something about your gifts, okay? And nurture here. You need to nurture yourself. But I'm also getting my legs, y'all. I have to stretch my legs. With nurture. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Okay, because I'm hearing like, don't think too much into it. So just by these cards here, you see this very beautiful cards, very like pink, purple, yellow here, bright. With this card here, it's just giving me a sense of like you can do whatever you put your mind to, okay? But nurture yourself, okay? And your purpose. So with nature, love is here. It's giving me a sense of like you have a huge purpose in this lifetime. You have a huge purpose in this lifetime, and it's giving me a sense of like spirit want you to nurture your gifts. Use them, okay? And don't be ashamed of your purpose. Don't be ashamed of who you are. Don't be ashamed of your gifts, okay? I'm getting set boundaries and free spirit too. So you may be doing something different, but it doesn't look like, you know, it doesn't look like how it should be done, You're doing it your way. You're actually following your spirit. And so this is giving me a sense of where it's maybe you need to communicate more often with your ancestors. But it's also giving me a sense of like they already know who you are in spirit. Like they know you. This is supposed to be exactly how you're giving it to them. Like, you know, it's just giving me a sense of like God knows, you know, God knows who you are, which is why you have those gifts. Okay, this is what this is giving me. Success came out, but it's in reverse. So give me 1 second. I'm going to leave it right there because it came out like that. And it says dream and muse. Spiritual wisdom, dream, emotions, and inspiration. I'm sorry because how this came out, and I shuffled these cards and it came out so beautiful. So it's just giving me a sense of like royal, like heavy royal, like these gifts. I don't know what happened. I don't know what you did. Okay, like, and I'm saying I don't know what you did. You probably called on like your ancestors from like way back. I don't, but it's just something about I'm getting something about your gifts, but also your intuition and your spirituality. I don't know. This is so beautiful. You really need to incorporate your emotions as well. Don't avoid how you feel. I'm getting something about passion right now too. Follow that fire. I was going to say follow that fire, but it was literally trying to come out. Something about fire. I mean, you guys are a fire sign. You may have been around people that's like, oh, you too aggressive or something like that. And it's just that you're a very passionate person. Use those emotions when it comes to your work. I'm getting, you have to feel it. You will know it right now, like the red, like my, I don't know what you call this thing, but it's really cool. It's like I put oil in it. Anyway, my filter or whatever. But the light, literally it was red. When I looked at it, it turns to different colors. It's pink right now. But yeah, know how to use it. Always remain in control. I saw the Empress card is still right here. Remember, some people may look at the Empress and be like, oh my goodness, the Empress just get whatever she wants. The Empress don't have to do anything. The Empress just sit there and be cute. But little do they know, the Empress is extremely intelligent. The Empress is actually logical and very strategic, okay? The Empress is very intelligent, and the Empress don't just do anything, okay? The Empress don't move any kind of way because the Empress is the Empress, okay? So yeah, the Empress is the Empress for a reason. Let me get information. Why success here? Honestly, okay. Queen of Swords here, and it's It's like somebody yelling at me. It's like, okay. It's like spirit. It's like spirit just like yelling at me or something. Like, wait a minute. Like, keep moving forward. Okay. You know what you know, and you know exactly what you're doing. So this is giving me like a very stern energy right here with the sun here as well. You are highly protected. You know what you know, and you need to move as such, okay? I'm going to leave this message right here because the way that card came out, and it came out like, okay. I'm going to leave this message right here, you guys, okay? Thank you so much for viewing this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon, okay? Bye.